You know, before the sort of Wanderers came in, the Big Blue was the biggest derby, I guess, in the league, and we built up a fantastic rivalry. We played each other in so many games, so many big games, like really important games where they're semis or they're finals, or the teams are 1 or 2 on the table, and you know, I've got some wonderful memories of games against them, and it's definitely one of the games that you sort of look forward to at the start of the season. It's one when the fixture list comes out, you sort of circle, just due to the fact that the rivalry we built up throughout the whole time the A-League's sort of been around. You know, I think each year it's always a big challenge playing against them. They've always got a quality team, and regardless of how either team's going on the table, you know, the form book sort of gets thrown out the window, like it tends to in most derbies, and it's I think it's important in big games, in big atmospheres, that, you know, experienced players you know, lead by example. And yeah, that was an interesting one. I think it was in extra time. I went back and didn't know too much about it. Ran straight into Vuka's elbow, and he's not the smallest guy in the world. He's got a solid forearm on him, and ran straight into that, and didn't remember too much about it. But yeah, look, you just get up, dust yourself off, and off you go. You don't want to come off in games like that, especially I think it was in extra time. So, you know, there's no way, you know, in the grand final you're coming off for a situation like that. And I'm just happy, like I said before, that in that one we got the better of them and ended up winning on penalty shootouts. And, you know, penalties can be, I've been on both sides, penalties can be a horrible way to lose a game, but it's a great way to win a game, and we're lucky we got on the right side of it that time. Like I said before, the previous games sort of go out the window, as does the form guide a little bit in these fixtures, so we won't be sort of reading too much into that, but, you know, everyone here in the change room knows what the Big Blue means and what it's about, and what it means also to the fans. So, you know, I'm sure everyone's going to be really up for it, and like I said, it's a really important game in our season. The games are running out now. There's only, I think, 8 games to go, so the more points we could pick up and, you know, get on a bit of a roll, the better chance we are of, you know, cementing ourselves into a final spot and pushing up the table.